If you want a long and healthy hair, then you are in the right space. Because in today's video, I'm going to share 5 important tips if you want your hair to grow longer and healthier. Welcome to my channel, Life of Vandelor. My name is Victoria, and this channel is for both self-care, feminine hygiene, skincare, and many more, just for my girlies. But in today's video, if your goal is to grow healthy, long-looking hair, then you're in the right space, because I'm going to share 5 tips that is going to transform your hair game. Like literally, if your hair stopped growing, these tips will literally bring them back to life and help them grow better. So let's get into the video. So yeah, tip number 1, moisturize your hair always. Dry hair causes breakage. So once you know you have more of a dry hair, your hair is in the danger zone to break more often. So what you do, you could moisturize with your hair cream, your hair oils, or just a nice conditioner to make sure it is moist. Do not ever leave your hair dry, because that's like the one thing that many Nigerians are facing, whereby your hair break often. Look at it well, that hair is very dry, it is not moisturized enough. So make sure you try to moisturize your hair as often as possible. So tip number 2, trim split ends. Look at I just trimmed out about 3 inches out of my hair. That was last 2 weeks when I went for a relaxed to retouch my hair. I took out 3 inches from it because the ends were all splitted, and I knew this was going to stunt the growth of my hair, so I just needed to take them off, and I know that that would even help you to grow more. So if you're afraid that if you cut your hair or trim your hair off, that it won't grow, no, you don't have to trim so much. An inch is just okay, but that cutting out is going to even give it more reasons or space for it to grow. So for me, I trim my hair like every 3 months or even twice a year, because most times I don't really have split ends. But this time I had to just trim about 3 inches. That was a lot from my hair, but it's made it look more healthier, and now it's even growing perfectly well. So for you, don't be afraid to take that trim. It might just be what is holding your hair from not growing well. So yeah, tip number 3, gentle detangling. Most of you just detangle your hair like you're fighting with, I don't know. You have to be very gentle. Get a wide tooth comb. Look at mine, look at what I use. I even have a wider one than this. This one, my hair cannot even come out of it very easily. So don't use those tiny combs like detangling your hair and just, do it all roughly. Your hair needs care, just like you need care for your skin and every other part of your body. The same way you're going to care for your hair. If you care for your hair less, trust me, it will not be nice with you. It won't grow out the way it wants. So I want you, when you're detangling, get the moisturizing, detangle it properly. Even while washing, wash it properly. Get a wide tooth comb. Very important. Don't use those tiny mouth combs. It's going to even make your hair worse. So please, we are trying to grow your hair and not to break it out. So that's very important. Detangle your hair very gently. Show your hair some love, because it deserves it. Because as your crown you're carrying on your head, so it has to look good all the time. So tip number 4, avoid excessive heat. Some of you guys love to apply so much heat on your hair, like that is doing a lot of damage to your hair. I can remember last 2 weeks after I retouched my hair, I set it, and that setting process, it requires a lot of heat, and I could see the difference in my hair. My hair looked a bit frizzy, and I knew that okay, this heat has damaged my hair to an extent. So I had to even create an hair mask. I used it on it, and it just revived it back. I think in my next video I will share the hair mask video that I used, so in case you apply too much heat in your hair, this mask will literally bring it back again to its original state. So for those of you that use too much heat, please try to avoid it as much as possible. You can use it once in a while, but not all the time. Remember, you have to stretch your hair, you have to set your hair, you have to apply too much heat all the time. No, stop it. Cut it out. You can apply it like once a month. Just my hair, I don't apply heat except when I want to relax it. So I just sometimes stretch it after that, or probably when my hair looks a bit too rough or all of that. But that's like once a month. So don't do too much on your hair. If possible, take out heat from it. Even when I wash my hair, most times I don't even use my hand dryer. I use the natural air to just dry it off and apply probably my nice coconut oil or I will show you guys other oils that literally helps your hair look shiny. And of course, grow better. And tip number 5, protective styles. This is your best friend. Like those of you that like to do those tiny Ghana weaving that will pick up all your front hairs and tighten the scalp of your hair. Those styles are not protective styles. They are definitely doing more harm to your hair than you would ever think. They look beautiful, yes, but don't do that all the time. If you are the one that do that like every month, that's like your kind of style, your hair cannot grow well. So instead, look for protective styles. I will probably share that also in my next video. Some protective styles you can do that will keep your hair in a very good state. So protective styles are your friend. Like leave that hair for a month, let it rest, put it in a good style. Sometimes I just style my hair like I did in this video. I style my natural hair and it's not even taking too much pressure because yeah, I'm not even tightening. I just use it very light holding, and yeah, that's it. So some protective styles are your friends. So guys, make sure you do not do too much on your hair. The lesser you do, the better it is for your hair. This is part 1 of hair growth tips, because this has been something I've done over the years and it's still what I do now. So next video I will share part 2 of other tips to keep your hair healthy. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, as this is actually my first video I'm dropping here, and I hope this actually helps somebody out there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Do have a nice day. Bye.